Hello YouTubers, I'm gonna speak a little bit today about one of my inventions over here, which is a as you can see, it's just a solar panel, comes from a car, and is also a battery charger. So you could charge a couple of batteries in it, and it has a USB connection where you will be able to actually charge your phone directly from it. So what got me to it, I saw online a portable charger for the phone that came with a solar panel on top. It was the size of this Motorola Triumph, and it had a solar panel over here, and you were able to put it in the sun and charge the batteries off of it. It said on the specifications that it has 2600 milliamps in it, and that the solar panel will have a charging rate of 80 milliamps an hour. So I did the math, and I realized it would take you about approximately 2 days of good sun to be able to actually fill up that entire unit. And 2600 milliamps would not be much, especially with this phone, which I Jimmy rigged, and now it has a 3200 milliamp battery, because there are actually two batteries in this phone right now. So it would have not helped very much. Would have given me maybe 70% of the battery of my phone, and it would take 2 days to fill it up. That would have been way too long. Yes, you could charge it from the wall, but that defines the purpose of being solar. So I said, you know what, I have this solar panel which came into a car, and I'm gonna build my own charger for the phone. Now, what do I have here in the back? This is a 2450 milliamp battery pack. So this will actually fill up my phone from 0 to all the way to full. It's because this is 5 volts, and that's 3.8, 3.9. I'll get into that maybe in a different show. Anyway, this has been tested, and this is fully charged. Will provide enough power to charge my phone from 0 to 100% with no problem whatsoever. The idea behind this was that first of all, this panel, it was originally a as you can see over here, it's a 3.2 watt solar panel, 18 volt, 107 milliamps. Now that was way too much to charge these batteries. It would have been creating a whole sort of problem if you put so many volts into that into those batteries. So what I had to do is I had to hook up this cell. So each separate line is a separate cell, and I had to hook this one from series to parallel. So instead of getting more voltage, I get less voltage, more amps. So I was able to get out of this one 0.6 amps at 600 milliamps an hour, which is way better than 80 milliamps what that unit that was sold online was offering. So basically, I was able to triple this and cut this one in a third, which was able to match my batteries and charge them directly. Now I know some people will always say that it's better to actually charge them with a charge controller, all kind of reductions from higher voltage to lower voltage, and I had a couple of things like those. But the truth of the matter is that there is so much loss into reducing the voltage to charge the batteries. It made it almost not worth it for me. I just wanted to prove the point and prove the concept that yes, you could charge batteries directly from a solar panel. All I used is hooked up the solar panel to the battery pack. I use a diode so that the batteries don't drain themselves overnight back into the solar panel. So the current only flows this way and doesn't flow out. If you could see, I'm not sure, I used the diode over there. So there's a little diode over there that it's attached to the panel. And then this USB charger is attached to the batteries, which provide power from the batteries or from the batteries and the solar panel when is in full sun. Now it will not provide power without the batteries in, and why is that? Is because if you know something about solar panels, they have an open voltage circuit, and the problem is that the open voltage it's too high. It's around 7.5 volts right now, and the phones just freak out when you plug it in directly. Yes, you still need a charge controller at that point, something that can take the power out of it, and that's why I put these batteries on, because these act as a capacitor basically. So they reduce the voltage from the solar panel to whatever voltage they are right now, which is fully charged, maybe 5.5, 5.6, and all that juice will flow into the phone through the USB. No electronics whatsoever except a diode over there, just to keep the juice into the batteries and not flow back to the panel. This you could take it with you camping, you could take it with you anywhere. It will charge this battery pack in about maybe 5 hours, give or take, depends on the sun, because it's about 600 milliamps in full sun, and if you multiply it by, I don't know, 5 hours, that's about 3000 milliamps. And this battery pack has about 2500. There is a little bit of a loss in between. When they charge, they heat up a little bit, so there's a little bit of energy lost into the heating process of the batteries. As I said, in about 5-6 hours you could get these batteries fully charged, and that will give you a full charge on the phone or anything that charges USB. If you are in the sun, you actually charge it while you are charging the battery. So this little neat unit will actually work as a solar charger for the phone. It was I had this one for free. It came out from the car, so it was just, you know, a fun thing to do. I'm using it for about a month now, and it's working pretty good. Now the problem is that everywhere I go, I have a power source. If I'm in a car, I have a power source. If I am in camping, I have my car with me most of the time, so I have a power source. Maybe this will be for backpacking. It's a little bit bigger than maybe you want to carry, but the truth is that I just wanted to prove a concept. Is it really easy to carry around, take it with you at work? No, absolutely not. It's not something you just put on a table and you just leave over there. Everybody will ask you, what the hell is this? But I just wanted to see, can it be done? And yes, it can be done. Solar panel, rated 18.8, hooked it up from series to parallel. Now it gets about 7 volts, 0.5, 0.6 milliamps. That's what I get out of it. Charges the batteries in the back. The batteries are hooked up to a USB connection where you can plug in anything that is USB. Very simple concept, no electronics in between. Yes, it could be made much more complicated, but I wanted to get the maximum power that I get out of it, and this is what I came up with. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any comments, please leave them on the video below. Definitely, maybe I made some mistakes. Maybe I'm gonna blow up my house. Definitely, I would appreciate any input. Thank you.